This album is the definition of elevator music, man.
I know.
Except for the half bangers. Mid. Yo, what is up? And welcome back to the Reggie and Reggie Power Hour. You know, today we're feeling those summer vibes. It's sunny outside, the sky is blue, there's clouds. See, today we're chill. Summer's happening.
Summer vibes.
We got our Hawaiian shirts on. I got a Mariners cap. Ooh, last time I wore this, I was screaming Julio's lane. Julio! Julio!
What are we reviewing today?
Today we're reviewing Harry Styles' new album, Harry's House. The summer vibes are very present.
Yes,
so
even though it is very mid. I'm saying that right now. Initial ranking, mid. Anyway,
I agree.
Let's get into our Reggie.
I'm Reggie. Big three. What's your number?
My number 3.
What's your number 3?
My number 3
Is this a mid song?
No, it's actually pretty good.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
Little Freak.
Little
So
Freak.
for Little Freak, I heard it and I was like, okay, it's good. I gave it an 8. The production was very pop, but
Yeah.
I love the acoustic guitar in it. It was a great song.
Yeah, this is my number 1. I'll talk about it later.
What's your number 3?
My number 3, TikTok.
As it was.
Yep. It's actually like such a bop. I love the lyrics. They're actually really deep and so vibey. It's like if Take On Me wasn't as good, but was still like super chill. I'm ashamed to admit that.
My number 2 is Grape Juice. I loved the bass line. The groove was cool. It was good. A little bit of funk element to
And
it.
I love like how the song starts out with like a deep guitar riff.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for pop artists, they're at their best when they let the real instrument shine.
Yes.
So that's why I like Grape Juice.
My number 2 was Matilda.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's great.
It's one of the only songs on this album I gave a 10 out of 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love this song. It's amazing. It's like a song about like letting go of somebody but still like wanting to make sure they're okay, and it's really sweet, and it's just such a great song, man.
My number 1, it's funny you say, is Matilda, and I gave it a 10 as well.
10!
Kind of like you said, it's just like, listen to this whole album, it was like, this is the one standout song in my opinion. It was great, everything about it was really good, the vocals were beautiful, everything was amazing. Even, I don't know, this album itself is just mid.
I will agree with you on that. I've listened to a lot of albums, and the majority of the albums I listen to, I add most of the songs to my playlist. This album has the lowest ratio of songs on the album versus songs on my playlist. There aren't really any songs on this album that are particularly bad, but a lot of mid.
What's your number 1?
Oh, right, I forgot to say. Oh, I already said it earlier, remember? This is my number 1.
What is it?
It's Little Freak, dude.
Little Freak.
Little Freak. Okay, groundbreaking. This is the 3rd ever song in the history of the Reggie and Reggie
Power Hour.
that I have given an 11 out of 10 is Little Freak. The first time I listened to it, I wanted to tear up. It's just something about the vibes are just so touching. And I love it so much.
It was my number 3, so it was a pretty good song.
I think that this album has a really high Alba. Dang it, why do I keep calling you out, Alba? Hey, you're pretty cool. But this album is very mid.
Yes. Like I said, I have a lot of respect for Harry Styles, great musician, great vocalist.
Amazing.
But for this album, it was like half of these songs. Just picture this. Picture you're at home, watching TV, scrolling through the channels. You see a commercial. It's for like like Macy's or something.
Macy's.
This song would be in that commercial. These are nothing but like those like generic. The whole second half of the album. It's very forgettable. So that's why I didn't like it.
I think the first half of this album is very strong. There's a couple of stinkers in the first half, but overall, I'm positive because I like it. All right, now our numbers.
Full album ranking. This album was just like, it's not good. I'm sorry, but it really wasn't. Now, if I'm gonna get flack for any of, like, it's gonna be this episode. But I'm not gonna be careful. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Honest,
I'm giving this album a 2.
a 2 out of 5.
Yes.
Really?
It wasn't good. There was a few good songs. 4 good songs. Other than that,
I think my final, I did the math, and with all my numbers combined, I give this album a 3. So instead of doing speedrunning, because as you saw in the last episode, it was just otters speedrun, we're just gonna do an awesome clap transition with all of our scores on the screen. And Julio! This has been episode 6 of the Reggie and Reggie Power Hour. I'm Reggie.
I'm him.
You are not him. You are not him.
We'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.